BTA. But after that, the second purple buff onwards, they will try to steal it from each other. This will be just something that is going back and forth between CU Soon as well as BTA. So this is going to be exciting to see. We're probably going to see a faster pace between these two teams just because they want to deny the jungle, the purple buff between both sides. And let's go! Team number one of our top teams. This is going to be CU Soon versus Bigetron Alpha.
Yes, it's going to be a battle between assassins. And you can see that both roams are so wary of each other. Boxy is just up against Odysseys, just making sure that just Gar is able to farm as safely as possible. You can just see they're just keeping an eye on them. They do get they do get just Gar, but the purple buff won't be resetted. And that is the start of the jungle invasions for now. But I would say both sides are, I would say BTR is definitely more on the defensive stance, while CU Soon, they will want to be the aggressors in the early to mid stages, considering the amount of pressure they have with a Kadita as well as a Franco.
Yeah, I like how he did the hook. He was blocked, but he just went back and forth, and finally still land that hook. I was like, oh, okay, that's not bad. That's very smart of him on how he does it. But anyway, so we see CU Soon playing the active role just because they have Foxy playing as Franco, but BTR doesn't have it that kind of a hero to really yet. So we may see that later on. That's a little bit of a setup for the top side, but Felix knows what's happening there. And they're going in.
Felix! Yep. Like 4-man, like hard focusing on, but Odysseus dies towards the turret, so no one gets that. So BTR is able to get one, and CU Soon gets nothing out of it. Sai is actually staying for quite long against Boxy, who does not quite land the hook, but BTR is leading it quite well. They're heavily targeting Felix.
Oh, but now Ra will be taken out by Jiska. In 2 minutes, we got 2 kills, and both of them given to us BTR.
Yep, just straight off the bat that BTR is like leading this quite comfortably, but you can see right now Trabot is providing vision for CU Soon because BTR, the family is going to focus on getting the purple, but final slash, Trabot forced out the split.
Yeah, luckily he has a split to save himself. Now the turtle is still up for grabs. Foxy is still there, they saw him there. They're going to stop him moving. Just guys arrived. So right now BTR's ready to take the turtle.
Ooh, Tuzu is forced out of it. It seems like BTR will be quite comfortable and able to secure the first turtle game, and Moreno getting the kill onto Rush Match.
Yeah, a lot of protection there for Jesgar. So Jesgar, he takes the turtle.
It's not
all
ideal for CU Soon. As I mentioned, they want to be the early game aggressors. With Kadita, they want to be able to get those like single target pickoffs. But now Ross match 0-2-0 on this Kadita. This is not working out too well. Moreno stealing the rough waves. We can see that Moreno is quite comfortable and he will be wanting to get pickoffs for himself.
Well, it looks like the pickoff.
Oh, suppression! Odysseus is caught out, petrified. Rough waves will finish up the job. Tuzu taken fairly low. Tempest Ablaze forced out. He'll be able to get out to safety. Size first, but here comes just Gar. Boxy gets the flicker, but just Gar will finish up the job.
It's another strong invasion here by BTR from the river to the inside, everything point. But CU Soon, at least they got one, so not a 0 for CU Soon. But look at the goal gap between the both of them.
Yeah, like just in 3 minutes, BTR has already created a goalie for themselves. But do we have the bloody hunt? No.
Oh no, we don't have it. But now they're continuing it on. But at like there's Ra there to trade back one. So at least it is a 1-for-1. Felix tries to get away, and the hook did not land, so it's a-okay. I mean, they had to let go of the turret for now.
No, it's not worth. They lose Tuzu in this, like for in the trade for Moreno. So losing our jungler there for their mid laner is definitely not the ideal like trade. And BTR, as we mentioned, like sitting quite comfortably in terms of 2K. CU Soon. They really have to be able to find these opening, get those pickoffs. But with Moreno on this Valentina and Odyssey with this Edith, like let's not forget, like Edith will tend to catch people off guard because she has so much early game damage, but 1v1 single target, just Gar will be able to take out Ling once more.
But Trabot's there, right? So it's gonna be 2v1, but just got not an issue. Easily gets away with the steal. And now objective is up. Let's see who gets it.
Oh, once again, Trabot will not be able to survive. Good attempt from Boxy trying to save his teammate, but the rest of BTR was just close by to get the kill. And no one is stopping this Fanny.
Yeah, it's a 3k goal lead round between the CSUN and also BTR. And not only that, BTR take down the turret at the bottom lane. So far, it's a very strong start for BTR for the first 5 minutes.
Yes, I mean, this is the lead that BTR definitely wants to have. They're really snowballing. Bloody Hun, will they have enough damage? Yes, they would. And they take out Odysseus from the side of BTR. So these are the pickups that CSU needs to keep looking for. But let's look in terms of the itemization. You can see that Moreno has already completed Clock of Destiny. Mao, the side of Rasmatch, he has only completed the Elegant Gem. So you can see that this Kadita is put slightly behind versus Moreno. Not an ideal situation for CSUN. They don't have enough damage to ideally one-shot the likes. But but the Bloody Hun!
Oh, that wasn't... My goodness! Is that an overextension there from Jaskar? I mean, he went in the way behind when there were like 5 of them from CSUN all alone.
Possibly, like, a lot of disrespect. He is aware, like, I have my purple buff, I should be able to go in and out. But Boxy was really holding on to it. Great timing from the Zek. But we can see that BTR is really just responding across the map. It's like every time CSUN able to get a big catch, it is from BTR overextending, it seems.
Okay, looks like they're going to start another fight here at the top lane. And Audis almost getting it for himself, but it's going to be Z killing off Trabot. At the same time, getting the turret. So right now, CSUN is being pushed back.
Definitely pushed back. I mean, that was the first shutdown onto Jaskar, but they really have to watch out for Zai because this Beatrix 5-0-2 is really like just scaling out and not being punished whatsoever. It seems like CSUN, they have to buy more space and time for Felix and Tuzu to farm up. Oh, but we can see like Arlet has been caught up, but I think he might not be able to survive this for too long. He is surviving and creating so much space. He is still surviving and gets out in one piece. Rasmatch is taken out instead.
Yeah, it's going to be... Wow, how did it survive that? How did it last that long? I mean, the follow-up is amazing, but the fact that she survived 3v1. Wow, that is something. But at the top, Tuzu is in trouble. It's going to be just got Tuzu 1v1. Tempest of Blades will be used. Tuzu is sidestepping it, and finally he gets away.
Nah, I think just Guard just focusing on wants to be able to secure his turret, but Boxy falls once again. They're just funneling it all into Zai. This Beatrix is a monster. Like, I think there's no point of coming back, even if just Gar falls off in the later stages of the game. Like this Beatrix, CSUN needs to have answer for this. It's gonna really rely on Rasmatch to catch something, but Trabot caught in the middle of it all. Split when Stray gets into safety. But what's that? Yeah, that was Tempest of Blaze stolen by Moreno, just to clear up the minion waves, it seems.
And also, it looks like BTR really wants to end this in about 10 minutes. I mean, the speed that they're playing right now. In 8 minutes, they got all the outside turrets.
I mean, here's the win condition of BTR. They have really good early to mid with the Edith and with Jaskar on the Fanny. So once they fall off, they're really going to be really reliant on Zai to dish out the damage, and they will have to protect him. But the side of CSUN, they have the Ling as well as the carry that if they were left unchecked, will scale up and dish out alarming amount of damage in these team fights. Ooh, they almost catch out Trabot. He was able to reposition himself, but Tuzu, ooh.
Luckily for him, but he's not out of it just yet. Look at the amount of damage that Tuzu uses the Tempest of Blaze to get away, but then again, it's a turret anyway, and Jaskar is there to wipe him out.
No purple buff, no energy. Tuzu was aware that he used Tempest Blaze to delay that inevitable. The Rashi, really last minute final slash to start the fight.
Oh, Trabot is being chased down. Ra will not survive this for sure, and Trabot, thanks to the speed, he still managed to get away, but now they don't have the manpower to challenge for the Lord. It's gonna be a free Lord for BTR.
Yeah, indeed. Free Lord for BTR. BTR, like, they're just snowballing out of control. They're really comfortable with this close to an IK goal lead. Wow, in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Just
19
Gar is
beat-
just Gar is just showing up.
absolutely. I mean, don't judge him by his KDA, only 3 kills, but he's been going all around the map, that's one. Zero is getting a majority of the kills with 803 KDA so far, and I would say that they've been playing their roles really, really well.
Yeah, I think what BTR is doing is they're executing their composition as intended. I'm really impressed by Narashi. It's like the ability to keep going and able to proc the final slash right before he passes on. Like this enables BTR to have a better positioning to finish that fight which Soon wanted to take on.
Now with the Lord pushing in at the bottom lane, we can see the rest of BTR at the top lane.
Oh.
Ra exposing himself. Are they able to catch Ra? And yes, they will.
Unlucky.
No.
It's like they really pick up the edit to ensure that Soon does not have answers for the Fanny. Yes, you have Iron Hook, but you're so reliant on able to like land those hooks. And Boxy is just not landing them this game.
Oh, here we go, Tuzu. Take it out of the game. And this is it. BTR, they can wrap things up in less than 12 minutes. You're going to be monster kills here, but then again, 50% health left on the crystal. It's a tiny wipeout, but they don't need that to end the game, and it ends in less than 12 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, this was just a really